Hi, friends. Welcome to your morning show, Leftover Podcast.
Hey,
So welcome. Our first one with Sauce. Look at
Hi.
that,
Yay.
Sauce.
First timer over here.
This is it.
Look at that.
First time on the video, first time in the pod itself. Very
First
exciting.
full week on the show.
There's
Yeah?
that, too.
How
a lot
exciting.
of firsts. Oh, yeah. So, Sauce, here we are. Your first full week. How are things?
Things are great. I had a lot of fun this week.
What was
too.
your least favorite part about this week? And who was your least favorite part? And why do they both involve Eric?
What? No, Eric's been great. He's been so helpful.
Mm-hmm.
We had fun. We went out for drinks this week. I don't have like a least favorite person on the show.
What's been your least favorite part, though, of this week?
If that's what you mean.
No, it was a joke. What's your least favorite part of this week?
Can I just say moving? Like it doesn't
Sure.
have anything to do with the show.
Yeah.
It's just I don't think anybody likes moving.
Well, also
No.
your movers didn't show up.
My movers
Sauce.
didn't show up. I've had so many issues with my apartment. I think it's just me. It's not,
Yeah.
like I'm not like
You're the anti-hero?
I'm not like necessarily upset about it. It's more just like an inconvenience. So I'm just kind of like, okay, I accept it.
Yeah, the movers not coming was a big inconvenience for you, Sauce. Not
No,
so
that's
much
not
for
what I mean.
myself,
That's not what I
Eric.
mean. I mean, like when I moved to Atlanta, I had a lot of issues with apartments there. And
Like
then,
what?
you know, like I had the bug issues. My first apartment there was just like I had like flood damage. It was like infested with spiders.
And you said you're having issues now with his new apartment with like the dishwasher.
The dishwasher's leaking. The lock broke the second day, so I was locked out and had to get it reprogrammed. And like the actual battery died, so that took a while. And then I had the air conditioning broke. My rug has like some weird big stain on it.
Exciting.
So like that sounds really stupid, but like it's gross.
Wait,
Sure.
is it a rug that you brought?
I mean, my
like
carpet.
the carpet. Okay.
Yeah, so I feel like really bougie being like, can you guys like it's like a nice apartment. Like, can you guys come clean this?
I mean,
I feel like a jerk, but
It is like when you have that maintenance, like, yeah, please fix this for
Yeah.
me. I'd
Yeah.
appreciate that, but do your job.
yeah, hell yeah. Especially because
Yeah.
that water's going to cause damage in your stuff.
that's what I'm
For
saying, because
sure.
it got all under the dishwasher and like it is what it is. It's fine. Other than that, that's the only thing I don't like about this week. So
Are you planning on doing unpacking this weekend?
yeah, so I've been unpacking the last like 2 days, the last day.
When's the goal to be fully moved in and unpacked?
By the end of next week, because I'm going crazy with my stuff being everywhere. I really hate that I don't know where my shoes are, like the shoes I want to wear.
How many? But aren't they all labeled shoes?
Yeah, but then I have to take them all out. I have nowhere
Yeah.
to put them. I don't have my shoe racks because I had to donate the one in Atlanta, so I had to buy a new one on Prime
Had
Day.
to do it.
It wouldn't have fit.
You want to move it if she didn't?
No.
Yeah, did you want to?
I couldn't. I was just, they're directing
couldn't.
folks.
Exactly. So
So, you want to know, it was a great time to have a torn shoulder.
it was.
I was
It
just there to
was.
help.
I try to take care of you because every time
Yeah.
you and I try to double team something, I was like, no, you take the lighter.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Because I had protected myself. Or do the one arm lift. So, well, I'm glad everything's okay. Very
Thank
exciting.
you. Yeah.
Hoods, we found a minister.
Heck yeah, we
Look at that.
so we just we got the
Yay.
contract actually this morning, so we had to go look at it and sign it. But we met with an officiant, which
Ooh.
the dilemma is Prince William County, which is where we're getting married. Like, it's a whole thing. I wanted my grandpa to do it.
Yeah.
Said it last week, but you can't unless you live in the county.
Over me,
Are
it's
you
kind of messed
serious?
up.
Yeah, it's Virginia, baby. Welcome to
Oh,
Commonwealth.
Virginia has the weirdest stuff going on.
Exactly. So, but we got an official one. She's great, and Maura and I really gelled with her yesterday. It was weird because we did like a wedding questionnaire consultation
Sure.
thing. So it was
Okay.
like,
Oh, she cares.
yeah. So it was like, Hoodie, what words do you use to describe Maura? And then back and forth with
What'd you
Maura and
say?
I forget now, top of my head.
What'd she say about you? Do you remember?
Good things. Very passionate is what she said.
Yes, you are passionate.
Immediately she went with the podcast. I was like, that's not my life. But yeah, and it was good because at the end of it, I don't know if the officiant was trying to say this, but she's like, you guys look like a couple who really love each other. So I'm like, what is a couple who doesn't love each
Yeah.
other
Oh,
look
dude,
like?
I bet you, maybe we'll do this down the line. We asked folks, like, if you were the minister, but you knew the couple was not going to work out. I would love to hear
Yeah.
those
That would be
stories.
fascinating.
I tell the story about that. My parents' priest said they shouldn't get married, and here
Oh,
they are,
well, there they are.
36 some years later. So
that.
It
you're
worked out.
I know you're trying to find a mix so that she's a good mix of funny and
Yeah, so she gave us like actual like scripts she uses in the past.
Okay.
And we're kind of like, we have like the next, obviously, like 10 months to figure it out.
yeah.
But it's going to be good of like lighthearted, but having some traditional stuff.
That's
That's
cool.
awesome.
That's exciting.
Question,
Yes.
because you are getting married on May the 4th. Will she put in Star Wars references? Do
There
you
might
know?
be like a subtle thing, but
Like a
she did
subtle.
blatantly ask, so that's good that we picked the right person. She knew what May 4th was.
Yes.
So I was like, no, this isn't a wedding where like stormtroopers are coming down the aisle. and all
That's
that
what you
stuff.
think, cuz.
But apparently she's had one. She had a Harry Potter wedding she did
Oh.
before, where everyone like had wands and stuff. So
That's
Now,
cool.
are you and your groomsmen gonna have at least Star Wars socks on?
yes, we're rocking
Okay.
socks, and
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
trying to work on something else that's like an accessory thing. Yeah.
Well, also this weekend, I'm not going to say what we're trying to do for the bachelor party. You already know, but I don't want the people to take advantage of it, so we can't do it. We're looking at going to an event. And this weekend we're trying to get it down to go for the bachelor party.
Packages go live today, apparently.
Yeah. So
Oh.
yeah. I don't want to say what it is and jinx ourselves, but that's
Okay.
the
We've
goal.
been before.
Interesting.
We were front row.
Yeah,
we
it was
definitely
pretty
won't be
sick.
front row for this one.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And it's going to be
Okay.
great because Eric's going to have to come back early to run the show.
Oh, that's neat.
Oh, okay, Rose, what's you excited about this weekend?
I'm excited for literally no plans, and I feel like I say that, and then something's gonna pop up, and it's gonna be crazy. The only thing that I know that we're doing is we're going to see Clint's grandma this weekend
Nice.
on Sunday. Other than that, I think the shed is finally mostly built. I feel like there's just like a little few tweaks that need to be made to it. But I think we're gonna be organizing and finally making more room in the house, which will be
Yes.
very nice.
Yes.
That's cool.
Always a
It's
good
gonna be
thing.
good. Yeah.
I'm excited this weekend. Well, tonight we're all going down to see our good friend D. Ahmed is filming his comedy special at the Loft. So if you're hearing this on Friday the 14th and you're looking for a date night tonight, D has a show at 7:30 and 9:30, and then tomorrow as well. He's just like one of the nicest human beings on the planet. Although I'll say this, D had originally asked me to do the intro and bring him on stage. I was like, oh my God, yeah, it'd be great.
So cool.
I bought the tickets yesterday, and he texted me, and I was like, this son of a... Because he was going to get free tickets. I'm like, no, we don't want to do that because, we want to support. And he said, hey, by the way, don't worry about the intro. We're tight on time.
Okay.
We gotta cut you.
And so I said in all caps,
womp.
wow, you cut my time after I buy tickets. This is worse than I didn't have tickets at all at the Improv.
Good
because-
advertising.
Yeah, because years ago, I wanted to go support him at the Improv, and I went down, he said he got me tickets. I went down, hey, I have tickets for John from D. They had no idea what I was talking about.
Yeah.
And then,
no.
on top of that, the guy goes, plus we're sold out anyway, so you can't come in. So I had to go back. It took an hour or something to get down to the Improv.
Yeah.
About an hour 30 to get back home. I was like,
Damn,
Alpha.
that
So
sounds
if you want to go to the show, though, there's still tickets up. We got the link at ymsradio.com. So I'm really excited for that. And then just to kind of relax too. I feel like it's been a crazy couple weeks for everybody. Hopefully it's good weather this weekend.
Please.
Because
Too much rain.
yeah, my dog is getting a little stir crazy. That's the biggest thing of with Chewy. Chewy doesn't care. But Skittles, I had these new blinds from Beltway Blinds that they open up. It's not like it's like you open up the blinds with the blinds. If that makes sense. Skittles has learned how to open the blinds by himself.
Because he's smart.
Well, yeah. So I closed them because I have these doors that where a deck would go, but I just don't have a deck. And so I used to keep them open, but Skittles started to tear up the floor over there because he would see squirrels and such.
Oh, yeah.
So I started closing the blinds, and all of a sudden now I get home, and I'm not too sure who's doing this, but it's lifted up about 3 feet, and there's nose marks in the glass.
Oh.
Could it be Chewy setting them up? Perhaps.
Maybe.
Perhaps,
You don't
but
know.
Skittles is learning to do that. So
You know what I heard? This might be a little project for you and Molly to do. If you want to kind of have that frosty glass look, you can use Elmer's glue and paint it on the window.
I think I saw that on TikTok once.
Yeah, it was everywhere on TikTok for
Yeah.
a minute. So you could try that, and maybe that'll deter him from, opening up and trying to look for squirrels.
He's just, he wouldn't
least
even
we
know
don't
what
like
to
the bottom
do.
half.
He also tries to climb trees. Do you know what I mean? That's also his,
He knows what he's doing.
I haven't told him he can't do it yet, but hope you have a fantastic weekend. Appreciate you listening. Make sure you get the full podcast. Also get the bonus podcast. So search your morning show on demand wherever you listen. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.